Hi, this is Timothy from remote.it, demonstrating how to use the XXTEA daemon as a P2P initiator directly from the command line. In this video, we'll be looking at XXTEA's parameters, putting XXTEA in the background, and using a provisioning file, or a configuration file, to make a connection. When making a P2P connection, here are the syntax and parameters for XXTEA. In this video, we'll only deal with these parameters. The username and password parameters are your remote.it credentials encoded in base 64. An easy way to do this in Mac is to go to terminal and type in printf, then your credential in quotes, then a vertical bar, and then base 64. The UID is the ID of the service you want to connect to. The easiest way to find this is to go to the portal, click on your device, and look under the service list to find its ID. Note that it will be in the service ID column, which is really just another name for UID. Finally, port is the localhost port you want to form the connection on. In this case, we'll use 33,000. Note in the command the capital T before the port. This is required. We can now combine our username, password, UID, and port into the full command. This is the command that was shown at the beginning of the video. To run XXTEA in the background, we can just surround the original command with nohup and an ampersand. With this version of the command, the terminal can be used normally after. The output of XXTEA is saved to a file called nohup.out. We can stop the connection by killing the process. We can also use a configuration file, also known as a provisioning file, to make a connection. Here is the text of a sample provisioning file. As you can see, it's just a sequence of key value pairs, most of which you should have seen before. Note that here, the username and password are not encoded in base 64. We save the provisioning file contents to a plain text file. Then we run XXTEA-f and then the provisioning file name. The -f flag instructs XXTEA to look at the provisioning file. This works as usual. If we want to run it in the background, we again add nohup and an ampersand.